Premtobre Shimama Yamamina ha Yamwakwa Bado Badum TV Premtobre Kasee so awia yi samasi na brason so tibie Adom TV Premtobre Kasee and some ne also ne to ya omu bia wo betini Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama akan sisudua biem Ghana nketesie ya yesie sebeto brebi eye ifyempinu ne adua samude na yenso eba sa yare bia yi ne ti aye ma vaccine no yenso ebeye bie ye de honsam ne nchemu ebebro Penny Kwanchefo Abediachire da Narcotics Control Commission lawyer Chum Berima de Kokobo ma wamu etonton kibabo enda beto dwase kibabo no wie kra ne bidi no boni wi ahihye mu no eno so betesa ansam no osofo ohwe nwumasua so Haruna Idrison so sanema bi enkoye wo registration ni mu eno na ka ho ama financial clearance ma achachefo afoforo aye bibia wo ho sansam we ye de agudie be ka ho obi man so ani gede de bro Adom TV Premtobre Kasee will share live on Facebook /Adom TV, Extra Go TV at 119, DSTV at 280, Ko YouTuber, search Adom TV 2, AdomOnline.com, and some winning Simbebre, Ewo Homa Joy Trish, one tidy Kamane Shemi, Frederick Opticals, Shabo and who buying or Mother Romanti, many dear or how be any media fear among Kwa Tamaklo. Afiani dear Mienti said, and some nature more Ankasa etie. Deputy Director da Narcotics Control Commission a lawyer Chum Berima ene wade kokobo pa na ma Ghana fo nyina titu won a wiki babo no ni ade ene hwehwemu kakra beto dwase ki babo na hwie kra wi ahodo aye homa wo beni ni show so no te sansemi etudwa
akwa woni se wo mo atonu nyina nim sade ne ebone nti obie no abekọ shop a wo display
na se omo e wo pharmacy shops na akra ba
yes
new individuals be say
I'm for crowd at the betoma woman. But wouldn't be the many can ye pharmacy council penny or done. But maybe Nidina Yamaka, my man was a lawyer crowd. But what should I buy and chair pay Katsuko with the executive in a council on penny for you now on the sly. Bears and out in baby more any a shable. Say, I won't be able to know be a banana beer. Ye family no
oh komuku no
I would nyame would license pa eko
okay na say decision e wo ho no
yes
okay
timi no ka say and yeah I think I signed that letter yesterday so it's supposed to go today about 5 shops drug stores of pharmacies I pick you more your friend say I think about 5 or 6 or Dani across no you don't mean by the time we be done with them the alliances will be no more. They'll book all the alliances in me.
Enkroto miensa ye was to na for South mensi mo wa for mantemo de won akosama to dwa ye sensam so bi mechire bridge a eno no mo fa so di kopie mo obabi ani anwea so be kwai mensi mo wo Western Dot no enye ne tebia no mu nya kra wo mo serempanifo so wo mra emesisi
Nkromiensa ya ne nyana no ewesu na for South Mensina Ahafo mantam no emu wonu mu adehia bekasa e dia fasedi ensam bia aka wonu mu abomu no sisi aye ewu enkwa Adom Kasee yekopie mu nyane kromafo ibie di nkomo no wonu mu akire mu se no
yene ya jiji sika ne dia kofo dase apel breaker fo mu makotwa yene akopra data atwe dia ba beto so obi anu ampanfo bi amoa mu ma sika mi amfanya yene ya jiji sika amanfo no ye ko to kwaso ne ye
Enuani nyina fo enti no ama breje na asai ya banche ne ya board ya nuoma bebre buru aya toto ya di kodwa ne nyina ka breje jaha yentimi afa ntwa breje na anko enti yentimi akodwa nchini kura yentimi akoto bi ni akoto nam kura be no bibi mpo adi
wonsemi ho ne nteno ade shefa konya no so de ade sereto momra hwebedwani awekopoku na mansini krache nim si adama womra won mo sraban mu na samso wonsiesie emfama wo mu
awekopoku na dawroma ni die kwan so pa na dawroma omomwa na omoma bridge man ni manimu ya na ya adosu say amakom kra eku
anra ma pak beka o asifie ma nya aduma anko enti mesra elkopoku se omwa na nya bridge no ema ne nsia e ho kire
san so adwuma mu ya bre papa nti womwa ya nra ye kodwa ne ya wia wo ye kotodwa anim ya bre pa ansa ne yetimatwa bridge no nti ya sra momwa ye
Bensi Krache, ya wono wo Amansia South, Benjamin Mafo, nei wode enhihye ya wonde baba kuotia efema gudie tuo de bonne sono. wɔn mo de ato hɔ ɛyɛ manso ɛne ne mpɔtamu na wɔkyerɛ mu a wɔn ne assembly no ɛne asankom gold mine ɛna wɔn aka wɔn ho abɔ ɛyɛ dwumakuo kɛseɛ ɛba fam agudi a wɔn abene mu ɛhyehyɛ da hɔ sɛ mfie num ɛda wɔn ani soɔ no wɔn bɛboa nneɛma ɛbɛboa ma amanseɛ west ne amanseɛ south wasantemantam mu no ɛtumpɔn
Sadia Beya, Incrutua, Wamu Ewa Amansia West, any Amansia South, Benyam Faso, Efri Asanko Goodman, so Akahubi Ama Ene, Wadan, Wamu a 5-year social economic development plan edi, Edebeboa Ekrunu Mpuntu, na wade share Asuibi etese, Apumden, and Wumasia, Aurokocha, Ene, Mebuna Wafa Wamu Ejumum.
Yeah, yes, ya so to form no. Including Mina Wahano, Omuka Edumasem, as a Mebrunu. Omunya se omunya ntitiye odwuma omso bia nti eno ye one of the high points wie so a ne aba scholarship ye won kofo bebre wa no ma kwa de bi ni made nenso omu na edufo ebeboa wo nti ya re so fine was said no so ka program o kere nyina so a erane to the communities ye fa bi say healthcare and it's a very key potable drinking water amu nim say galamse na ba no access ensuo ni nyina wa ha no then so utumi hwe samanfo num sanso no say hwe nsu a go benum a emfa yare emfa mbrawo nti these are some areas of free say kuru nyina wanyina no wanyina ko bentum say ye boa won a ebetwa ye ni bankutu aka obi a wa ha
e wo bra wo da adwuma
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na uguso shade yento so na yenko yensam foforo emu na secondary gender court ene ne one day Suleiman Abdul Rashid ene Isa Moro akwakoto aposifo ekokomo ni nyina no gina abemu amfie dumienu a yehu se ye na yakai kade ewo anankasa ye no wo jomro wo western region mantam no emu ye behwe na yamane boni lo tewia ye nyano a yene no beto asa nkomo no eso na yeto so akoyensen foforo mu aban no ayen sakraya hodo ewe ya homegie emu mekire holidays ahodo ewo memu no ama parliament asesem amoje atuma mu nsem eni
Oswafo ya ohwe afisema so Mohammed Muntaka Mubarak ene wabama ne akire mu afofida akire mu sakraye bia mpanyefo aye ewa afofida yedi ewo my Ghana emu na Ghana ban no na oswafo ohwe afisema so the Public Holidays and Commemorative Days Amendment Bill 2025 enwa amanebo atudwa.
Mr. Speaker, we are keeping 1st January as New Year Day, 7th January as Constitutional Day, 6th March as Independence Day, March or April for Good Friday for our Christian brothers, March or April as for Easter Monday for our Christian brothers, 1st May as Labor Day, 1st July as Republic Day. It was pushed to commemorate it. We believe that this is a very significant day in the life of Ghana.
And wachi dom kumano bano deni yo mrashibe fie Alexander Fenyomakin and so den Simsey and the Tudra.
Or he comes and the certificate of agency holiday, netashia, nekaya nuchumo, nekaya nuchumo. Where is the bill on 24-hour economy? The president in his SONA promised that the finance minister will introduce it during the budget hearing. When he submitted the budget statement, this was conspicuously missing. Till date, we don't have the 24-hour economy bill.
Director, yeah, one of the policy engagement and partnership was CDD Ghana. And it will be Nimya Thomas Okahu said, yeah, Professor John Jimabwadi, was saying democracy bekwenimu. Na afeke tase shano proye ye be ye free hono eno na Ghana for yenhwe na yenhua one my documentary be a democracy influencer ya wom de bo Professor Jimabwadi na boso adwuma pa wa ye eno de nsemi atudwa
CDD Ghana for a one documentary be about between one thing so what on didn't say democracy influencer we know one more day echere enyuma pebia one more founder ba ko Professor Emmanuel Jimabwedi aye edi aboma Ghana kabima minkabi amomu abebedum pempenso a edroi odwumedi no ase ena executive director de ma documentary ono asan director edema policy engagement and partnership for CDD Ghana Dr. Kojo Pumpuni Asante echere eniso edema Professor Jimabwedi e wonnyuma power ya wosrese afoforo so nhwe na wonumu ensua no isanse betimi aboa ama kabima minkabi amomu a yebu no enyene
utie de na Prof Kasee or start ye no ono a de nisika ena also ye nkunyane ye friends boss there there e de koye office ena or start say or ye na juma iti ehia sa ko ni bebre because the democracy no say ebeye strong and say ebeye weaker omanfo no na ebeye sa adwuma no
ebra wo yi documentary ewieye na Professor Jimabwedi enso de aseda PCA eko ede ama omanfo a wotena ase eka documentary bu ma wono mo de djuma wodi ede aboa Ghana kabima menkabi ekire wiase afa na nyina
many people who work much harder than I do, who are more talented than I do, and who don't get as good results as I tend to get. So I'm grateful for that.
Mayang Sanko Secondary Gender Court na wodi Suleiman Abdul Rashid ni Isamuru akwakoto oposifo kukumu wo akra mfie dumienu abemu ayakayaka de awor mo eye no lotewie ya maniboni ediache Lord ewie wutemi nka memwakwa abado badum TV Premtobre Kasee yi eso ene wo court no akra no yade ne baby
This Adama aka no inde yekopomo Secondary Gender Court ho na wode benchi bi na ba charge ti bi na wada bond person harm torture na causing harm to a child na wobepomo court no intempana na won le yeni obedina adeka market o benchi watch one ache as we see on the 8th of June in Tobayanke court na omo bill mon ko because anka se oni yo ko kitia 1 week the investigation the police were no
Lotawia
yes sir
eni die mu a mini bebia ogya sem frama na bibi nka gina ye kakra na frama bi ne ade breki kakra e makasa mu na hoye
it is never met and one lay ni obese for today obeyank woma the men nkofu bi na watch one be sentin day as only see on the 18th of June na watch on the 18th of June now e kono see e ko kitkiti bi a investigations there within 1 week or year no obe odank police na wotum na where is it? The one of prosecutor once worked the assembly will see on the 18th of June, but officially the month of Friday Monday na watch one into the one umbrella on ye and now witnesses support one family members in this one the one co fear will be interfere in the investigation sir will be into best support today in court national all reminded the men who feed the them will be investigations what do you bear with na why the deciding judge out hello
Inti akrana ba court na ne ho te sai
afando wan fa na ba court bi kra
okay inti sa enipa mienu a chi wo mu yi moro ne Rashid omo ye hwan ma akwada no
what said we na wo community mu a what wonye afani busoni bia we na what community mu but every class that obi ani ba ye obi ne ba dem na wakwe there but we need any blood relation to the victim now what should no brand them
enti baby omo ya de no pote no e ho na akra no se de e ba abonte so wa wi 200 cedis no e ho no mo okwa sika no enti ne ye na sa de no wo ho na na
dem pepe na otisefia
na akra ne ma me ne papa nso we
according to report yin yende wacha ne ma me de we fi mi kekra but na ne papa nso de on tikom or nearby town enti papa no be na wacha asem na obe ya police was worry school afano na what to what hand over afano dama ne papa
enti anti akwa no one ho na te sa kro no mu anti ye bro no yi
wacha one ne na no anti dem kromo
okay yo nti one ne na na te enti ne na ne fie ne baby okowia ye na ben na ye fie kro na mu ana asasai
ahon de ye ntimi nche but anka se kono onye ekobi a oso pi oye krokiti bi a owo elebo nti ehwe mo se ekono onso pi na not the man and answer, and the Buma watcher from Korea Scandina or Bebananka, because it couldn't you cry also.
Okay, and here share a crown or my dear, baby, I was soon to for what say, yes, and what to say, into the national papa no Ancasan son, no one ye, I will go school.
Them na yet the current day or never papa worship, so tomorrow what they are for hospital, although I think what no hospital, but as some to come what I found for hospital for living what are the best sack Africa when mentally no one can effect there.
And to women know that Ben almost ever caught to be him.
Yamabua court answered on the 10th of July, once on for promo or second gender court. 3rd
July, almost Amrani and Twasso.
10th July.
10th July, Omumrani and Twasso. Yeah, that's it. Adom said, "Oh, you are dear, no, Coswana and Sadi, better from BH, no one and Saka, Yadas, Papa, your money bonny Lord Tavia, and I yet on can walk around fear do me no bemoir. Once so a cool yesica, TVH, Yakayaka dear, Brono near none wording, Tierromatum, Ombeba 10th July, near 2,700 or so. Ye free honor ya concern for Fromo, Ahafo, Mantam no more for charity gardener. And they were in some to Jaffa, woman in our Hodia, and you know, so ye cry to one to Northern Electricity Distribution Company, and that cool, and the most send many idea, Omunya Bibi and far one canny home.
Oswafo wa Ahafo mantam mu charity gardener eni akasa ede afa kanya dundwadundu mekoso e wona mantam mu a na mane so nti ode adesre eto Northern Electricity Distribution Company twa ne tesenet kufo eni mo se adaroma wono mo hwe na nimanimu ya wonso sawo hawo no ano wode sansem wi etudwa e wona probo wi edukopi mu e wo VRA na afi net kufo akache e wo goso
yamse so kokro bia mu a edwade a tememfo edi no eno na ma kro no mu economy no itimi ejina brane na koba ne se obi ton na ebi obi ode light ejuma na eye on and off sa ontimi nya ejuma enya mfaso e wo se onya eno nti e de ato omonim se de be omode enhyehyeye bia omo bia begu akwan so se de be ya light na be stable power no na yetimi edi ejuma wa Ahafo
eno ho ena manager ede manage ko Ahafo mantam ne mu atokwa mena mensa ede tudwa se wono mo transformers pia enam so manfo nya nkane ano eho atochima kakra nanso wono mugu akwan so a wono mo ehwe esiesie
transform the jatum nti sa ahon ne be no job part fuses a owo sa most of the substations in the United Jatum papa Kasa say you lose transformers 5 out of sa adena ebe no enyenyi da hu say obia be hyeda akokodum kanye no because kanje no wo hɔ a ama me so minya etidai ana me nwane nso nya etidai light nko fe pim also be sorry na kɔhwehwɛ fakwa sentiku a light no ko
I was central when Mensimo Crouch Penny said a 24-hour operation because so Malamata Edwano Emu. Yeah, then it's not so some Mensimo Crouch and Waba Proco, Edwano Coher Wamoha near Mahudu Betimia Yaboa and or the San Semi Etuja.
Aban Cratchipeni wo ayewaso Central Rudolph Collingwood Williams enedia to just say anema guakwama enchebia aban 24-hour economy odi tudwa no wonama wa behye bi ase ewo malata edwam wode sansem we etudwa ewo na probo bi odikupi mu ewo edwane mu a we nyina no wode hwe ohowa edwadifo efamu ene kwa obefa so aboa etumi asa no
malata as it is na yene mo remu no. We know the president has given us a mandate for a 24-hour market within virtually every constituency. So we are looking at Malata to start that project because we have the land, we have an already existing market, we have the space to plan this 24-hour economy. What we are looking at now to facelift Malata within the 24 hours, we should have a well properly built market, well lit, with security as in terms of police, in terms of fire service, in terms of environmental gates to make sure say the market women who would like to engage for the 24-hour service they are well protected and well guarded.
And what you know, wasn't to just say
I was so central and challenges one air sanitation, two air markets, the way it's been structured now. because market no sha obia any open market there is no proper planning within the market. And money so I will drain challenges. We have also legacy projects, schools. Any 1 or 2 projects via previous abine ejamai. So we need to make sure say yabe say nyama for amabubo so main challenges within the constituency. Yabeshe ena ya tutu nyama yama na yi.
So for her and woman so Harina Druso say eniema bia ankoye na guso nkoye wo teacher for registration omni adinti na financial clearance no wontumi nyema teacher for a wonmo enye
Ghana Defiansem so Harina Idrisu Enedia to just say enemy bi anhyedanko yi ewo akyerɛkyerɛfa wɔn fa wɔn kyɛ registration mu na nam so ama wɔn sika besinne wɔn mo ensa enkan we no wakasa de afa akyerɛkyerɛfa obebo dompem ewo wɔn mo atena ya wɔn sem nyina na say bebo so me eduni wɔn sa enka wɔn mo esika nenso dia to just say enema pina na wɔn mo ayede hwese sa akyerɛkyerɛfo yi wɔn mo ebetimi ne ma atutu yi se na ebeya eka biara aban ede wɔn mo no wɔn sa ebeka what is why
some teachers do not have staff ID numbers and have not been paid for several months.
Mr. Speaker, it is that they are undergoing some validation of their information in order that we deal with this problem of ghost names under the payroll. The Ministry of the facts, Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Finance in the year 2024 issued financial clearance for the recruitment of teachers. However, the GS was unable to complete the process for the entire recruits to be placed on government payroll prior to the expiration of the financial clearance at the end of the year 2024. Mr. Speaker, if you indulge me, I'll explain. There are some who have dates of birth on their national ID cards not consistent with their SNIT details. And that is important for us because we need to make a policy determination when the person may retire from the public service.
Yantua so na make us say Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association ne Central for Din Komo ni namsuma enunti one strike no one mujaye yenkoti bimra.
Nyamaye obonhwe na yenyamaye na nioma na ka ho no yebetumi ato yebo ase na by January 2026 no your employer ahwe ayama yen enti saa nioma na no ye hwe nim say July 2025 bi bibiensi ho kwan na bosomeso na ewose ye kwaji yaketua ye behu se saa nioma no nini na ya factor no in na eno na ye hwe nim enura yenya krata free parliamentary services na asema o muka kire ne say saa meeting na ye hwe nim say 26th of June 2025 ye ne parliamentary select committee on health besa akonya kitamudie no maka kire yen say nioma na amokan no nhyehyeye a ye de ato huni no enura yenya krata say saa meeting no emaso 26th of June na emomo no omatu asheda akakoshe 10th July 2025 na no na National Council of the Association enura meeting aye no yabobo ho ama enne no ya frem say ensem bi da yakoma so a ye pese ye ka kire mo na ensem a ye ka ne say ye strike na ye call ye no ye suspend ye yan calling off enti no esensen ho ekonkon ho say ye ka say no ye entire fraternity of nurses and midwives almost share nim say bibia kwawie ya ye betumi aka bibi papa a kire omo efa collective agreement na ye na ye hwe nim say ye be implement no enti ama meeting na ye tu akwa 10 July no e ha ye bebre esan say ebema ye collective agreement no see the no action train is still delayed. The moment the year can say July 2025 the ye hwe nim say nioma enana meeting na yɛyɛ on 12 June 2025 no nneɛma ɛnan na yɛde to yɛ employers n'anim no ɔmo bɛhwɛ sɛ ya implement in July 2025 na yɛsa ka ho sɛ nneɛma na ɛka saa 4 items ne ho no ɛno yɛsisi dua sɛ yɛagye atom sɛ this year your employer ntumi anye po a by 1st January 2026 ye hwe nim se saa nneoma na akechire ni na ombehwe ayama yen na yeda ye nurse fo ne ya midwife fo ase se omokoso ta echi ema eko aye ko se ye collective agreement ne be implement no e do ma se omoda so omota echi de ye ka biom ne se press for aye to nsa frame pen maba na yensem no motomobo ase echirichiremu e wo mu media channels e magana for ne ye patients ne ye employers
mayen komra na ye ba de ohodoso ye betwaso meda se memu akwa ba bi Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so medi afia amankwa tamaklo ye to so dia ye mampani John Dramani Mahama na kasei se enchenhye guna kwan so se ye beyi ye ho afri eye gavi fund no emu emfiempino ene na duasam 2030 na ye nso ya bede ye ho na koba se awie bi putupuru unity nso ye nso yetimi aboa wo sa kwan no so Adom TV etwaso
Wafi Gavi Global Summit or the so no impanyefo koko damanintini and oto wonsa ede ye frɛ won mo ya na Ghana man panyini John Dramani Mahama eka ho e bi sanso so na Bill Gates nso so ekopi mu asie bi sanhwemu ye ode hye so na ne bota ye nyina ene se impanyefo betimi atoto ne ma ye den hye egu akwa mu na aboa ama pomode adwuma ekoso amanaman so no etumi agina abrane ade ba ko a Esika fifu eni so eni se ebefra fimpenu na aduonu insia kosi afimpenu na aduasa no emu no emofra be 500 million no bewo mo empanie ya we ni sika wode so asne no $9 billion abra Ghana mampanyini e kasa dwumadi no ase no okaye mampanyifo atwehye ne nyina eti ase se o my Ghana sinkita krado sempanyifo ni sode ho no obetumi aboa ma wono mo atumi adru ho.
So on behalf of the children, I want to say thank you to Gavi. We are hoping that we'll fast track our weaning of Gavi by 2030. We're supposed to go off Gavi funding by 2030. And it's my expectation that we'll work hard to be like Indonesia and in future become a donor country to Gavi. On behalf of the children of Ghana, I want to say thank you to Gavi. We appreciate and we're proud of your partnership. But more so to say thank you to the countries that have just made significant pledges to the replenishment of Gavi.
Enya nonkwa Ghana man panyine fa akonya no so anema hodo bi o my Ghana yenso yetumi aye odan ne de ye de kire mpanyefo.
And I'm proud to say that in partnership with Gavi, Ghana has achieved 97% immunization coverage. But it means that another 3% is missing. And we're working hard to find those 65,000 children who are in remote areas that are difficult to reach. And I know that working with Gavi, we'll be able to find those children and also give them the life-saving vaccines.
Health Professions Council na ene one more kasei ya wo ya pomudin ata ya hudu bi ohon ma won ni enkrata ebi mo wo bi nso license no ewu ne sa no ntime mu awa pomudin enhyehyɛ awodo ayeye nti wo mo be friase na mie te sa no won mo atutum na wo mo de kokobon so ama wo mo e wo so wo ye nia ese efata.
Allied Health Professions Council one more any abre ewo apomodi adwumayefo na apomodi aso ya one more ye adwuma na so ebi mo krampo ni tumi krata afofo so tumi krata ekura wo mo no ewu wo kyerɛ mu a sese oba besua wo one more so sede be ya apomodi adwuma no ebetumi akonenemu na Ghana de hyen so etumi abo wo mo ho eban enye no nko a council no besa so we de kan ho bia ma se saa so ye ya na sa adwumayefo ye adwuma na so tumi krata enkura wo mo no se bona sempanyefo ensa so mo mu a obehwe se one more so ya wodi mo dwuma no one more betutum Abra Acting Registrar Emma Allied Health Professions Council Daniel Atanya akoni Adom Kasee di nkomo no odin sem we na tudwa.
But we are using this platform to also announce there that if you are working in any of the allied health professional areas and you are not licensed, we are coming. You saw that we are coming with police men with us. If you visit your facility and those who are performing allied health functions are not licensed, we will go what the law demands us to do. If it is only allied health work that you are doing there, we have the right to close the facility. If it is not only allied health work, but you are also doing some bit of nursing, some bit of pharmacy, we cannot close those areas, but the allied health areas, we make sure that we close them. If you are an allied health professional and you have not registered, or you have registered but for one reason or the other you have not renewed your PIN, it is time for you to go there and have your status regularized.
Make us say Ghana Health Service, ne University of Ghana authorities nakamo ho abomo ye ne ombetumi bia said ya COVID-19 abeto dwase bi apie ho no e betumi abre no asiensa hohoro ne face mask hye no e bedi akotene.
Ghana Health Service in Penyafo Diamanebo Ababetudwa na Manebono Efampempenso asese COVID-19 edru ewo my Ghana emo uchiremu won krata ne mu se World Health Organization enyade asese COVID-19 no wo mebeka sate atese na agensemo o wiasa fa na nyina emo na so nyina emo no enyade ombetumi akase yade no eni hono mu biem se obo my Ghana emo a COVID-19 yade na yade a won man ko munye bin wasutia ete be ya fie ni na so nyina emo no Ghana Health Service in Penyafo ena Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research won mako mutuma bomu a wo mugusuado mani to form ehwese yade no engine sem o my Ghana emu neso be na woto kakra eni no kopiem University of Ghana suapon emu a amane ba betodwa ekire se COVID-19 yade no omanfo no bianya bi ewo honom ne san honti ono suapon mpanyimfo ahya se edinkita ho se de be ye obehu hwehwe ya hodo a obetumi yede egu akwa mu na yade waso ano ntemu a enya de se beti atese ewo nkramantam ne mu ana o my Ghana nyina emu wo kire mu a won mu ayade won manya bi no enya de ano edin biasa ne san honti onji won mu bia ento ya sabia enso ne nyina mu wode to Ghana de hye ne mu seseba na se wo hunu se uti eye o ya wanya fever asa wode obowa na omni mayekura entempa no fo nani enchira ya sabia se de be ya doctor fo ebetumi ahwe won mu enya no nko a wasanso to Ghana de hye fu se abra COVID-19 weti atesi wiasa fa na nyina mu hyehyɛ ya mpanyifo edi egu akwa mu no sabri ye ho asanso behia se ebesanso so edi so.
New Job in North Mrashe Bejani wasaya member ka gender committee ho eye na no seji na wode to political parties ne nyina ni mu se wonye hyehyɛ pa ye betumi aboa ama emma Mrashe Bejafo aduanan pa ye wo Mrashe Bejafie mu ne mu besesa ese yenya madodo no a wo Mrashe Bejafie mu ne mu nsem eni
for Democratic Development Eternity CDD Ghana any one more partners akabuma wode national dialogue bi ahyehyesa wenyina efa say the Affirmative Action Act 2024 no ebidi juma ewo man Ghana emu adwumedi na se no mmrahye bedwani de momamfo ewo New Job North a ono assign ewo gender committee ewo mmrahye bedwafie mu na no say je enkasa mo de to just say
I would wish that now we have 40 women in parliament. How are we going to protect our women, either they're NDC or NPP? We need to protect them. Political parties should come together and protect these 40 women. Even if they are being contested, it should be a woman, so that we maintain the 40 and try to grow it.
Convener the Affirmative Action Coalition, Sheila Minka Premo Esquire, and so Ekasai Odin we say a two-jar.
Dissemination, so I mean, a few meetings are almost explaining. Minister also representing the and said, more infographics. If you're able to make a business, the better infographics are explaining law in a simple language. So what I ought to help with the celebration. See, who said or reborn. Young said, no, point here, no. Young said by February, March. In a short period, will show dedication to this law.
Francisca Saponosu, our no research, our CDD Ghana, editor just say, or month for any, I dream the one mutrimu say Affirmative Action Act, or the mamma, qua, watch ready any sanity, and no one more a summary, send bea, a man and memena, Juma one more a dear woman, you know, a baby pepe.
Go for your must say Affirmative Action Act, a ma act. Enyema act okanya yesi gender parity and fam man kwa ho nti se ehwe na se ministry bia e man kwa na e ho ayetimi ka se e hanom gender parity no enkoye e skewed towards a man nti ese e yenso ne e ma emema nso bem
Apostle Dr. Samuel Amegashi, Ghana Association of Medical Herbalists, who was Santimantemo, Kaya Bino, Neboshe Bia, was say, yes, sir, or day herbalist nursing training. Ebe banet mi aboa wona eden hama eye adwuma no wo kai ni diemo onisa aboshe no so.
Wabra Apostle Dr. Samuel Magashi edina baso body a wagiye we bibrem ha se wono ene obi a wabin we bibidromu ekwokyere His Royal Majesty utumfo se itaba bio ena wo gina so ne nsantwofo abon komato nkra mama mpani se bra wo bon toa no wo hye bose onyaba nwa na obehwe na wode abibidro nursing training aba se de be ya bitima bo bibidro edwumadi no
ente bibidro e wo man ni mamanyofo e de kan ye class e hia heba nursing training by fees e ba ban mu ye ho hwe de kan say ye hia heba nursing training yes also can say abibidro fo e wo man ni obi aba hospital a wode wono ani botom sika na ba abra insurance na cover blofudro no ebibetumi akoba yenso abibidro fo enti sre ne yesra ban say bosha odi nkan hye ye bra opposition ye hia heba nursing training ye say hia say insurance de cover abibidro fo a abibidro e wo man ni se de be obi nso ba no no so hia dura aban no so tumi afa ho kabi
otwa ne nkasa se mampani di ne boshe isu a ebetimi aboa ama omen nipa dodo a eni adwuma ye no eso atimate
na sa aban we se ya tumi aka jo se hia heba nursing training na wutumi bia ebeboa ye because Dr. Magashi min ko a enipa mafo mo adwuma ye nipa 50 ena hye me na ase a mafo mo adwuma enti me nua no mo heba afo aka nyina so no so obi atimi fa nipa be 2020 kra na ebeboa ma edwuma ye ne aba Samson and Tetia, I was on Koji and Sunny no my eduma. I was on Herbal College. And he said, oh, yeah, and yeah, selfish interest. I have a duma palpable mining, never gonna war mining trading, and so any assume.
The crackramu and a orchard say.
As a hero, Tim swore, et me afre, aboma basso, as she been quite say. A duma me and a men costing, and no, I am the Maya. I buy Mr. or so has I did we get a crasso. Now we said, the oil of phobia pan on the piano. That's all people so to me.
So for Penny, one of the Tesano Baptist Church, I know ye Reverend Jonathan Akwasi etua or the to abaju my phone in any Yamano quarry dear and Yajuma or Yajuma Yemo, a munsum in the
Head pastor, you would need Juma Ewo Tesano Baptist Church, Reverend Jonathan Akwasi, or the to abamon penny for anymore, said the brand penny for a diama one majuma, one more a and one more Madiansa Brepiano, one bit me the Nukure Ewomo, or the son and some year to Jawa Bra. I saw in the one more Adom media worship service as a shed so. Ya we naked median penny for dear Guaquemua, or did you want my finch ya? It was where do you know?
50 years ago, Yankupon, Udia baby had a banner, as is a banner atre. Na afin so odi atwa afin no fa a bibia nto yen na yes na yedi ahrusi no so na ye kan ya no so kakra obi biara nyame di biara si akwan no ese ma no kra di wo kan ese ma nyame sro so ka ho na wo ye ne pepepe a be hye Yakopon di anionyam
Enya nonkwa otu ane nsem no so won ma won simubi otu won fse se bana so mo hu obi a ohia moa eya won so momodin asom betimi de moa amasa woni kro
eye se senyame hirawo na won kwa na otu nsem a ese ukai afoforo enti anwumre yi ni ayeye no kire se ye do biara na ne yenya no ye nipa bebre na eche impo kakra ye kase ye no amanfo tese bibisa no once what bibria beka ho abroyent ya adwene ente aseso kra obeka ho an no anwumre no bia saka a obenya bia die na wakamfo Nyankopon
Premtobre Kasee na oguso hye no Adom TV media fia amankwa tamaklo yankwa Adom trotro na prince osesiedu ene adehye idi nkomofa akramfie dumienu abamu a yeso awie sika ye bro nom ne ade no sen na say omo ba odi ensamoni bi atise ya asotwi we na ade be ma no anan yentie de omo ka
Adom trotro ene twegum life ene de trotro no abepiem e wo children's park ye ne wo manfo a wo mo edidwa e wa ha ene enuanum bi ebedi nkomo de afa akwada na sentem akwada no o papa echichire no eboduem na wo hwe ni brete wo wie no san twimeko edi twia no eka ho yeje omanfo adwenkyere de afa ho se sa kwan no eye kwan paso ekwan be na sese awofonom wo momanum eye bone a esese wo mo ede etenetenium.
Yeah, first of all no
sometimes no say issue be say ba we don't look at the cause of the problem, but I share problem no pay, but we don't look at the cause of it. One, sometimes no me didn't know the about religious teachings are ekosono. In the olden days no hardly say obehu say akwala akwakofa, but because ye are discipline from even education, our education system no say ntisi say akwala ye bibia enye kra po a untumi ntia okay ni papa no ye no de papa no wo every right to discipline the child, but the cause the action na obe putino na like obe teacher akwala no into way bia ho na ombu no, but there is a different way say odi koye den aso ekom na edi no ansa na ofa asaska no na odi koye ade na it's or you soon for a different issue, but say a aduane na odi ska no kotoye obedi e kire say maybe ekom bi na edi no enti na okofa asaska no, but say enye sa na okose asaska no anyhow there, then the father has the right to discipline the child, but not on the tree whereby obegwa no sa no. Sometimes no ubetumi amano punishment it doesn't come with cane. But me all the time no I say it's all about this our religious things that were introduced into our country no. Enti na ama discipline, when it comes to discipline no, it has vanished in our system. And no this Christianity, Islamic, it has, but in the olden days even when you see something on the ground you can't take it because of the way we were trained up no. But
Premtobre Kasee Prince Osasi do de aka no ebe braye nti yenkwa agudio mo nsam Kasee do wodi aye krado Premtobre Kasee to aso me wakwa abe bibia e fine.
Me adom bibia e fine. Bibia e fine. Ade be ye inside antino. Bibia e fine pa. Na me do ne ma tino. Then abubu mani chi sa, abubu mani chi.
Yenkobra no a ofa agudio mo nsam entoso.
Yago amra so buria sasa. Fiama kwa na tete msawa. Abusu amra so ya de agudio mo nsam na ebre wo. Esa Premtobre Kasee. Na nsam no doso. But me try to na ya woda. Ochina so ye pok party e wonyi mu ante me pentem na makopra prechira sa. Esa me kra bi, me kra goose. Afi inside no, na inside no, dan ni mu ada ho for tomorrow. Nyesa mpam me via say. Na ye just the club work up we ko so yi. Some Messi so no Inter Miami for qualify for the next round of the competition oh. And no Messi mo bobo riot training hwe stance yi mu a. Who say na fans no to me the placards bi ni wan mu be chire no. Hade. Mami enko. Mami. Bra. Niasi se abroa no twro we nu a Messi ye ne sei no. Yesi be si ne o se o ma ne kwa no pese o hia Messi for 1-on-1 because Messi ama ne lies afa apeke. He, ede me na apeke. O ye keke. Na ka se bibia na apeke. Se ama me se Messi will you marry me? Eti men training ni kwaso na Messi ye sei no. Yesi ma me na dwen ni se Messi se wa pene. Eti ma me so be second wife. I get it. Yeah, bro, maybe 75 oh. Akwa 80. Sa bro no we do. What's up go to some yelu. Eti ama ne kwan no nko Messi ho. Na ka chance ono na o pe no a. O ye no. Pe. Sa na ye pe. Abruari pa. Wo de pa me no position. But ye so be nya kwan ko Messi wa ka che Messi. So you obu Messi bia na Messi apene. You know I like you, I like how you play football. I'm old but don't mind the body. Mind the engine. Oh, because I asked them to Thomas Trima. You know, I'm a second wife. Yeah, men no go to any bar. But I be pressure kakra. Well, if you are okay, Charles Taylor. Yes, Charles the Terror Taylor. Former Ahafo former Kumasi Asante Koroko. Sene Ronaldo mu ye ni bi also one time player kotoko ne has na no mo ko ne ho. No say and now person chire dancing skills ka awade. The terror. Aba! Zabo, check the shoe. Mama sound. Wait. Ronaldo utimi nye. Messi utimi nye. The terror na person chire say we so we no man say bia footballers fa ko hia na bia asas bia. Yemfa ne ko gina Ghana na mu obesa man. Award the shoe ya no shine si ya na beko. Gold na bobo ne na so sa no. The terror Taylor. Brutal. Meja mama abubro ko ade be ye said that Mrs. Sefia Banko Tamakuru na watu aso no hye kokko no hye tutum o che oba hye buru abubro ko ya. Keju ana kasani Erika sie do bwani.
Atwa Premtobre Kasee no so na head pastor da Ghana Baptist Convention ano Reverend Dr. Enoch Thompson say o man Ghana de adom bi dayen so pa nyame adom dayen so o hwe aman bi ntokwa ne ku num ne ade ekokoso na ye de bibi sensi ne atiase a eya adom bi keke nanum nsem enie.
Abra Planning Committee Emma National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving. Modern Sraheko PMU, our head Emma Ghana Baptist Convention, Reverend Dr. Enoch Thompson, na Swayano, or the two just say, Bayam retinting any no my Ghana, Yenya Sundria Brosopa. Istanse whether to my be an Indiana over West Africa, actually so ya me any yet in year, no who here pa. Say 1st July in Ghana, this should be to medium who was share National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving no more. Nom dear day in Kabia, I'm a trade yam pon Yakupon, I will not dominate the bamboo and Humobra, a prebian what dear to my
National Thanksgiving Day. Nyame Adom Mapeni Lamani Ege Abba se afibiara ye bedina ye dadera diaselo ye ni kwan so a every say ye ni na ye ditum se erade ye Adom bebre owo my Ghana mu na se ye erade aka nyama ye titiefa aman bi ehunu aka ebi atuye.
Enwachi okaya de kan ho biam se wona nasafo manya na wono masin keta ye krado sempanya fodwumadi a wo ade ba no wo mde machitai ebema se de be ye nyina betuma ye ba akwa bompaye ede mo my Ghana no my dachi etumi ay krabehwe.
Bible chayen say yembo enra eradi fie yemfa asida so enra ni fie nti se na meka ye no se yen sorry man ye chaye won se obi biara onya esori anopa na wani tia ese wo de eradi ase enu eche no na otwibia ye hia se asori abusua edida eradi ase samre so your man panyi efre omani nyina enti dia ye no na otwibia se ye hia no ye di yentama ebebo nipa e wokrom ha antama no
Adrobafo ne kairanom ne womobo hohoi ana womra hye bedwani abaso pa bosumi sia ni niema waye no womani sododo.
Ashenkafo wonom ewo hohoi ene edi abasobo ama wonom emra hye bedwani sabosumi insia ntema wo hye ne dwumadi ase no womo wonom ehuna dwuma pa wo ye enkanka mra hye bedwafie ene sede won kwantempon so oye nsisi ewo so ashenkafo yi echiremu edia enam hye pa mra hye bedwani no wadi egu akwamadi ama wo ne nteno ama akona badi ayi kama edi ama wonom wo chire won semu sei eno kan.
He's trying his best to push the Ahafo constituency forward. So, as he's doing his campaign, he's saying that Ahafo to next level. And we are saying that he's trying his best to push Ahafo forward. So, we are pleading him to help us. Our roads are bad. We bypass every week, and it's too bad. So, we need his help more. And we encouraging him to try his best to do it more than what he's doing now.
So we see him on Parliament, he talk well, he's doing his best to us. So he's bringing more development from Ahafo. So we the youth, we need more work to do. That's the only thing I can say about our MP.
For the only thing that I can say is that our MP is doing well. You see him on the Parliament. I mean, he spoke. When you see his mind, you know, he's coming a great talent. But the only issue that we are facing is our road.
Yeah, no, so now Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no yedi si ha seda ya wodia emreni adaje a wode maye meda team no so ase medi afia amankwa tamaklo okomankra ko bistone aykrado de fire for fire etwaso.